the lesson on method of separating mixtures. The topic for this experiment is separation by decanting. Decanting is a method that is used to separate an insoluble solid substance which is mixed with liquid or suspensions. When the heavier component of the mixture settles, that is, after it is left undisturbed for a while, the process is called sedimentation. The process of the removal of water above the sediments is called decantation. A mixture of water and sand is not termed as a solution but is called a suspension. The substance that settles out of the suspension is called sediment. Sediments can be strained or filtered out of a suspension. In this experiment, students will learn how to separate sand from soil by decanting. The materials required for this experiment: we will need 2 beakers, a stirring rod, sand and soil, and some water. The method: place the sand and soil in the beaker, half fill the beaker with water, and stir the mixture well. Let it stand for about half an hour. The sand settles at the bottom of the beaker through the process of sedimentation. Carefully decant the water in the second beaker. To do this, hold a stirring rod over the mouth of the second beaker and pour the liquid from the mixture down the rod. In this way, the liquid runs down the rod without splashing, as the stirring rod is used for directing the liquid into the second beaker. Now pour the muddy water slowly down the stirring rod. The water obtained is called decantate. soil has separated from the mixture of soil and water through sedimentation. The sediments settled at the bottom of the beaker, and the decantation takes place by removing the liquid on top, which can then be poured off. In this experiment, we have learned that when the heavier components in the mixture settles, the process is called sedimentation. The process of the removal of water above the sediments is called decantation. Soil can be separated from the muddy water mixture by sedimentation, followed by decantation. Decantation can also be used when separating oil floating on water.